Yo, peace and love. Give me a minute to clear my desk off real quick, man, before we start this message for this morning, bro. Monday morning. What time is it? 7:43 a.m. Shout out to everybody around the world right now. But yeah, before we get started, man, just wanna let everybody know that I'll be in the new studio, that I'm currently in the new studio space right now. So if you haven't been following me on the gram or anything, this is gonna be my new headquarters for all my creative endeavors, any kind of photo shoots, you know, the brand relaunch, all of that type of stuff, man. You know, just another headquarters, bro, just another creative space for me to put it down. But yeah, to the matter at hand for today, we got another one. R.I.P. to Jeremy Williams or Jeremy Brown, whatever cuz name is, whoever the brother is that just got killed by his wife in Mississippi on Facebook Live. We got us another one. Now, if you go to my videos, some of my, maybe one or two of my previous videos before, I made a video telling y'all boys to leave these crazy hoes alone. I got a lot of backlash from it. I got a lot of people, you know, pushing against what I said, you know, me telling men to leave these masculine ass women alone, these overbearing women you can't tell shit, these women you gotta constantly be fighting with, you know, these women that like to go on social media and go live on Facebook and put all your relationship business out to the world, you know, women that like an audience, women that like to do shit for clout. Bro, I tried to tell y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, me and other brothers like myself keep trying to tell y'all boys, if you don't leave these crazy hoes alone, bro, you're gonna be dead or you're gonna be in jail. One or the other. You're gonna be dead from her either killing you or you're gonna be in jail for you having to snatch a knot in her ass. Put your hands on her, putting your hands on her, or doing something even more drastic to her because you done flipped out and lost your mind because you couldn't deal with this chick because you couldn't get her in line. I just saw the video about the little dude on Facebook that got killed by his wife. Now, I don't know how their relationship has been before then, but I'll be willing to bet she's been showing him signs of unruliness, signs of just being too overly masculine, bro. She's been showing him signs of that. Signs of, you know, she got to get the last word whenever they argue. Signs of her putting her hands on him. Signs of her putting their business on the internet. I guarantee she's been showing that dude signs of that shit, and he chose to ignore it. Why? Why do black men choose to ignore this shit? Because most black men were raised by a single black woman. Most black men were raised by a woman that they grew up seeing cut the fool like that. So whenever they get with a woman and start dating a chick that does that shit, who's the first woman they think about? Mama. Who's the second woman or the second woman they think about? Grandmama. All the strong women in their family who raised them. And that's black men problem, bro. We don't have, most of us, many of us weren't raised with fathers and strong, sturdy black men in the house. So y'all boys grew up watching black women act in ways that should have been checked a long time ago. But guess what? It never got checked. So y'all boys grew up thinking that shit was normal. Y'all boys grew up thinking that just because Queen Mother and Queen Grandmama was some ratchet ass women that like to fight with they men and that was always in some toxic shit. You always saw your mama throwing bottles at her man, and you saw your mama cussing out her dude and never showing respect or reverence for the father, for your daddy. So your mama's boy ass grew up thinking that shit was normal. So now when it come time for you to find a woman to be with, guess what kind of woman you go and find? You go and find some strong ass, ghetto, masculine ass woman that can't be told shit, that really low-key feels she don't even need you. She really feel and think in her mind that she don't even need a man. You see what I'm saying? And your weak ass is too beta to leave and go and show her ass that you can be strong and a man by yourself. But that's that mama's boy complex. You can't leave her, because leaving her, you feel like you subconsciously leaving your mama. You see how being raised by women and being raised by toxic black women, you see how that shit fuck y'all boys up whenever y'all get up in age? Y'all boys don't even know how to pick the right woman because you grew up watching the wrong type of woman. You see what I'm saying, bro? So, you know, I damn near don't even feel sorry for y'all boys whenever y'all get y'all ass knocked off no more, bro, because it's like on one hand, a big part of me wants to like start like some kind of foundation or GoFundMe or some shit for like abused men or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Or men that have been abused by their women, and maybe you caught a charge for finally, you know, getting some act right, and she called the cops on you and now you're in jail. I think it's like a part of me wants to like start some kind of like foundation for y'all boys or whatever, and like really like go hard with that shit. But then like the other side of it, the other part of me feel like, forget that, y'all. No, that's on you weak ass niggas body, bro. Because first off, we don't need to be making provisions for no weak men in this world. Weak men die, bro. Weak men die. No country for weak men, my man. If you weak, you die. Like, we gotta stop treating you boys like y'all are women and like y'all little kids, bro. If you weak, if you a weak man in this world, other strong men are gonna come take your woman. We gonna come take your money. What else we gonna take? Shit, we gonna take your anything that you got love for, anything that you hold dear, anything that you love, anything that that you have a heart for. If you're a weak man, strong men are gonna come take that shit, bro. And that's how it's supposed to be. That's how we take over. That's how we conquer new territory. That's how we conquer new lands, bro, by taking that shit from weak men. So my man, like, it's like on one hand, I wanna kinda like start, I wanna like go hard and like start a foundation for like all the weak men that have been abused and shit like that. But then on the other hand, it's like, no, F y'all, bro. F y'all, die. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, die. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need strong men in this world, bro. And if your weak ass is letting a woman emasculate you, bro, and clip your nuts and have you walking around this bitch with your tail tucked in your legs and you feeling less than and afraid to take risks because you and afraid to go and start that business because you're afraid of what your woman might think, and you afraid that she might look at you like a loser or some shit, like, man, you supposed to die. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you supposed to get abused and all of that, bro. All of that. All negativity that's supposed to come to weak men. And I honestly feel like weak men are supposed to get the same type of punishment that like evil men are supposed to get, you know, in God's eyes. Cause like God didn't make us to be weak, bro. And he damn sure didn't make no woman to be domineering over no damn man, bro. Even the Bible say is God, is God, the Holy Spirit, man, then woman, or Holy Spirit, God, then man, then woman, then child, or some shit like or something like that or whatever. But I know for a fact it's God, man, woman, child. It's a hierarchy. And if anybody's ever served in the military, if anybody's ever served in any kind of like military or a police academy or anything, or corporate, you know, in life there's hierarchies, there's rank, there's structure. It's the same in life. And whenever you step out of that rank, whenever you step out of that structure, God punish you. So any man that's getting abused by his woman, any man that's being abused, whether physically, verbally, mentally, or whatever, that's supposed to be happening to you, bro, because you out of line. And God don't like you. God not pleased with you, homie. God is not pleased with you. And he making that woman punish you for you being a weak man. And no strong man is going to have sympathy for you, my man. So, yeah, like I say, on one hand, I want to feel sorry for all the abused men and shit. But no, on the other hand, I don't. All weak men got to go, bro. So strong women, if you got a weak man on your team, or if you in a relationship with a weak man, don't let up on him. Don't let up on him. Because he shouldn't have been weak in the first place. I don't give a damn. Do not let up on him. Whatever come to him, that's what come to him. But you strong women also better understand too. Shit, if you gonna come and get with a nigga like me or any brother like me that just got pride, he's got self-love, he's got high self-esteem, he's a business owner, he's got wins in life, he's accomplished, he's respected in his community and amongst his peers of other men. Yeah, you strong ass women. Whenever you run across a man like that, yeah, you better check that shit at the door too. So yeah, you all you strong ass, overly masculine ass women, yeah, you might want to stay over there with them weak ass Russell Wilsons and them Tyrese ass dudes that put up with that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? You might want to stay over there. That's your training ground over there. You know what I'm saying? But whenever you want to come deal with a king, you heard me? And a man that got some self-love about himself, and he ain't chasing your ass, and he doesn't feel blessed to have you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you better check that shit at the door, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because all men are not created equal, and all men ain't gonna put up with that bullshit. You heard me? All right.